Okay, hi, I'm Carolyn Crampton. I'm a landscape painter. You're here in my studio at Hunters Point Shipyard. And right now I'm standing in front of a painting called Self-Portrait with Hunters. And I don't know if you can tell, but this is me. And I've got some hunters on tree stands here. And then I added some collage of a lot of insect sprays, weed killers, stuff like that. So it's kind of a strange self-portrait. I'm going to walk over here. So what I do is I'm a landscape painter. What I love to do is sit out on site and do plein air landscape paintings. This is in Westlake. This I was sat outside in Marin and painted at the easel. This I'm in San Francisco. And when I'm outside I get the real colors, I get the reality, whatever's there I paint it. And then in the studio I've been playing with ink and basically doing paintings of my childhood. I don't know why, but I'm from New York and I'm sort of painting those trees we had back, maples and whatnot. Starting with ink, adding some of them paint on top, some of them playing with monochromatic color schemes, or painting some California trees. I started all the trees things after I saw the Al Gore movie, so that's it for me. Just basically a landscape painter. What could be better than landscape painting, really?
Hi, I'm Irene Hendrick. This is my studio out here at Hunters Point, and this weekend's open studios. Just showing, my new work as well as some less recent work. And what my work is about is groups of people that are working together, talking together, doing something. Like it's about, friendship bonds and community relationships and stuff, even though they're all isolated couples. And it's like the two lawyers, two barristers from England, because obviously I'm from England. I've got the two barristers walking along, talking to each other. I've got three girls, one guy by himself in a pub, but he's from like the 1940s. And a lot of my work is from the 1940s, from stories that my mother told me. And so, even though I was bored at the time from when she used to tell me these stories, and I couldn't wait to have her stop talking, later on when I was doing art, that's what came to mind. So that's what I use. It's kind of like, you paint what you know, you write what you know. So that's where I've been going, that way. And I have, let's see, two boys climbing a tree, friends, a girl working, two women, both in relationship, to each other. And a lot of times I leave it up to the viewer to decide what they might be doing or who they are. So I leave the faces kind of blurry, so there's no definite, facial features, because then you can add whatever you want to it. This is one of my more recent ones that may not even be finished yet. I may do some more to that. Then I've got my three boys on the wall over here they're actually from an earlier time playing on a bombed out building site, that's been hit by the bombs. And the woman walking down the street with her kids. She's obviously, going somewhere, going about her business of the day. And what I do is, especially like with the three guys on the wall up there, I take, sort of a lot of these are from black and white photos that I get from this archival library in London. And they're what photographers took, many, many years ago of the streets, the markets, the playgrounds of London. And I take people out of that context, like there might be this was a street scene with a lot of people walking towards you, and I think it was from the Victory Day after the war ended. So I just took three guys that I thought went well together, and to tell you the truth, I just took them because they were the same height, and they looked, one was looking inwards, one was looking straight at the camera, and the other one was playing an instrument, so they all looked pretty interesting as a group. but there are a lot of people in the middle of that you don't see. And so that's basically what my work's about, you know, like groups of people being busy, like the woman with the pram, as I said, someone in a pub drinking beer, people pressing laundry, and things like that. So I don't know, I'm going to be doing a painting of a female bullfighter with a female flamenco dancer in kind of a, you know, dance relationship. So that's what I'm interested in. My new, and as well as getting images from small black and white photos from London, I'm starting to capture stills from videos. So I get old videos, you know, watch them, capture a shot, which is kind of difficult to do because I want it exactly where I want it to be. And then I'll paint something that is still, but it's kind of moving because the frame is moving, you know, so it'll be a still, you know, still life kind of person, but they'll be in motion. So that's kind of what I'm heading towards. So that's about it.